Olá, rapazinhas! Aqui quem fala é a Eduda, esse daqui é o meu canal e caso você não é um inscrito, se inscreva. Bom, gente, estamos aqui da onde a gente parou no quarto da Kate. Estamos no segundo episódio de Life is Stranger. E eu confesso que eu tô muito revoltada com todo mundo, até com a coitada da Kate. Porque a Kate vai e fala, ai, me dá sua opinião sincera. Eu dou minha opinião, ela acha revoltante e fica toda revoltada da vida, fazendo drama. Não aguento drama, só eu posso fazer drama. Ai... O que eu tenho que fazer mesmo? Isso. Max, comida. 2 waffles. Te vejo lá. Não machuque os seus dedos digitando. Uhul, café da manhã. Sem carinhos. Foi muito chato também. Aquela, já começa o vídeo toda revoltada. Então, gente, aqui quem fala é a Duda. Esse é o meu canal, estamos jogando Life is Strange, como eu disse. Se você não é um inscrito no canal, se inscreva. Deixa um like nesse vídeo. Se perdeu algum vídeo anterior de Life is Strange, link na descrição com a playlist completa com todos os jogos, os vídeos jogados até o momento. Agora, nesse episódio, pelo que eu entendi, nós vamos encontrar a Chloe. E vamos falar com esse Samuel, que eu acho ele muito estranho. É os dois povos assim que eu mais suspeito.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
O Samuel, o Samuel ou
Hey Samuel,
a Victoria.
you're up early.
Em relação ao sumiço da Rachel.
Hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Esse cara é doido.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
Ele é doido.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning.
Ignorem a Melody latindo.
I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
O meu é
I
uma
so don't want to get in
raposa.
the way of your morning ritual.
Faz sentido, né?
See you later.
Of course you will.
Of course we will. Eu acho ele muito estranho, muito bugado, esse cara. Ele se refere na terceira pessoa.
Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Ai, meu Deus, esquilinho! Eu amo esquilo. Eles são...
I better not get near the bench or the squirrel won't take the food.
Já tô longe. Quão longe você quer? Lá, lá, lá. Tá vindo? Ai, gente, eles são muito fofos. Ai, esquilo! Ai, esquilo! Foto. Foto de esquilo.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Ai, gente, eles são muito fofinhos. Hoje mesmo eu fui acordada por um esquilo. Ele foi lá na minha janela e ficou... Eu fiquei tipo, deixa eu dormir. Era 7 horas da manhã.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tava muito calor. Ironia, né? Eu tô de moletom. Mas enfim, tava muito calor. E aí... eu tava dormindo com a janela aberta. E aí o esquilo apareceu lá. 7 horas da manhã. A Taylor. Vamos falar com a Taylor Swift.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Sei nem porque eu
I don't want to
perco meu
fight
tempo
with
com
you
vocês.
or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Vídeo da Kate, Victoria. Vou falar do vídeo da Kate.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Claro.
why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Eu, hein? Se essa é a melhor amiga que alguém poderia ter, eu prefiro não ter nenhuma amiga.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Vamos voltar, ela deu informação importante. A gente tem que fazer amizade com ela também. Qual que é esse? É esse, né, que vai rápido? É esse. Oi.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Ah.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Ok. Muito simpática, né? Depois que você sabe os segredos. Ai, o coitadinho do
Max,
W.
come on over here.
Oi, W.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Aquilo foi intenso.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes,
Deve
you
mesmo,
do. I got knocked
coitado.
on my ass by that dick.
Zóio do coitado.
I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
É só uma pirata, vou pôr.
Just a pirate I used to know.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Porque ele é doido. Não se envolva. Eu vou falar, ele é meu melhor
I
amigo.
busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I was too scared to tell Principal Wells. Please don't say anything. I'll give you more info later.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Sim ou não? Ai, não sei. Vou pôr sim. Aí
Yes,
qualquer coisa a
that's
gente fura com
exactly
ele.
what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Essa ação terá consequência, então tomara que seja boas. Nossa, tem campo de futebol americano? Ah, é na frente da escola. Quer tomar aula?
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Eu acho que o desaparecimento da Rachel tem alguma coisa a ver com o Nathan e com a Victoria e com esse Vortex Club, sabe? Por isso que eu aceitei ir na festa de Halloween, porque aí a gente pode investigar mais a fundo. Assim como eles fizeram com a Kate, eles podem ter feito com a Rachel, entendeu? E aí a Rachel pode ter fugido, ter falado pros pais dela e os pais dela ter se mudado e não ter avisado a Chloe e a Chloe acha que ela tá desaparecida, entendeu? Alguma coisa do tipo. Não sei. Tenho teorias ainda, não sei nada do que esperar desse jogo. Eu só joguei até esse episódio e eu joguei, eu acho que até o ferro velho que elas vão. E depois daquele ferro velho eu não joguei mais nada. Então, não sei, entendeu? O que esperar. Não sei o final do jogo. Assisti gameplay logo que o jogo saiu, lá em 2015, 2016. Não lembro. Mas não lembro nem quando eu assisti, se foi 2015 ou 2016. Então eu não lembro como o jogo se desenrola depois até onde eu joguei, que eu joguei até o ferro velho. Depois do ferro velho eu não lembro mais de nada. Por isso que eu não sei como que ele acaba, o que aconteceu com a Rachel, se ela tá viva, se tá morta, se fugiu da cidade, se esqueceu a Chloe. Chegamos na praia.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk
ticket.
about going back in
Make people
time. The
rich.
diner looks exactly the same. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
Acabei de chegar.
I just got
querida.
off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Aleatório.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Quem chega pra uma pessoa desconhecida e fala: Vocês parecem
No time for
perdidos.
chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting
Tá
for
bom.
the bus so I can cash it in.
Tô vendo que você não pode falar. Já saí andando e você ainda tá falando. Ai, Chloe. Mamãe vai alimentar você, assim espero. Terei sorte se você chegar antes do meio-dia. Ai, é o trailer que tava lá na escola, não é?
Obviously,
Hola.
nobody took my advice.
Falei.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Uhum. O cachorrinho. Oi.
Stop that! Stop! No barking.
Não. Não posso falar. Tá
There
dormindo.
was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Também achei. Acho que eles têm alguma coisa a ver. Porque mostrou eles no final
Look at all these
do episódio
flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
1. Salve nossa baia. Acabe com a seca causada pelo homem. Vida, né?
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crust. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
A
Has the
cidade
town
mudou?
changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Seu próprio barco ou você mandou bem?
You have your own
Colocar seu próprio
boat?
barco?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Nossa, a
The
família
Prescotts have
também,
a
viu?
lot of power.
É muito
They might
complicado.
rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Você os conhece? Eles são donos da minha escola. Por
Do you
você
know
os
them?
conhece.
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Olha a foto. Foto da placa. Hoje no vídeo anterior eu não fiz nenhum cosplay, né? Delas. Eu ia fazer da Kate, mas acabou que eu não lembrei qual era a roupa dela.
I wonder if they explained that snow. Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Nem os meteorologistas sabem o que aconteceu com essa neve.
Excuse me,
Oi.
sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
Querido, não é muito comum. Vou pôr a neve.
The snow was
Foi
pretty
estranho.
odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
Não no meio
The paper
de...
can only talk about that or about missing girls.
Você sabe alguma
You
coisa
mean
da Rachel?
Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Você é muito ignorante, cara. O povo da cidade é muito ignorante. Vamos falar com você também.
Hello.
Né? Não.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Vamos falar da...
I bet you have dirt
Da
on the
família.
Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
Que mudança.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
A Joyce?
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Concordo. Vamos falar da
Have you
cor.
met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel, around a lot.
Rachel
Do you know
Amber?
anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Falar com ela. Ela estava sozinha. Vou perguntar se ela estava sozinha.
Was she alone a lot or with friends?
Like I said, she seemed tight with Joyce's daughter. I thought I saw her with an older gent one time. Maybe her dad. That's a terrible thing for a parent to deal with. I pray the poor thing is all right. But you can't save everybody.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Mas acho que é só lixo. Aí dá pra escutar os barulhos de mosca. Me irrita tanto. Fato! Nossa, hoje tá. Eu já tirei a minha. Não pus nem no zóio. Hoje tá com bastante foto. Já tiramos um monte. É aqui que ela anda mais rápido, é. Nossa, já foi 20 minutos de vídeo. O que que eu fiz? Falei com pessoas. Ainda tem mais aqui pra explorar, meu Deus.
Now that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Ai, ai. Nossa, tem muita coisa pra ver.
Coming up at noon, K-Base 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents.
Tá, a gente sabe porque teve a neve.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Adoro máquina de chiclete.
This guy has serious cojones.
Se vocês
Why does
quiserem
that
ler,
so
é só
not sound
pausar.
fun?
Basicamente são tours de pescadores. Porque
I might
aparentemente
make
a
Chloe
Arcadia
check
Bay
this
é
out with
famosa
me.
por isso. Viagem do campo do pé grande. Olha lá, tá vendo? É tipo coisa que você faz com guia turístico, sabe? Uma moça estranha. Vamos falar com a moça
Hello there
estranha.
to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Agora eu entendi porque ela é estranha.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns. You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Eu também acho isso, até eu me mudar da cidade. Aí eu me arrependo de nunca ter comprado. Olha, falando da Kate.
That graffiti has been here forever. Gross.
Rachel Amber 11 ABJ. Ok. Mais foto? Eu tirei de novo. Ok, ela fez barulho, então valeu. Ai. Tá.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Ok, agora a gente vamos falar com
Did you catch
esse
any big
pescador.
ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Oi, muito gentil. E gentileza nessa cidade reina.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Tá bom, morrei.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Nossa, revoltada, né? Tipo, morrei. Fome? Não, eu não escutei, eu tava falando.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
How well do you know
vamos
Joyce?
Começar.
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
Apenas curiosidade, ele tem uma reputação. Olha lá,
He
ele tem
kinda
uma
has a
reputação.
reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Isso não é bom. Quem contou isso a você? Nada demais.
Who told
Quem
you
contou
that?
isso pra você?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. Just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
Eu a conheço, na verdade não.
I know her.
Eu a
Then you
conheço.
know she's a handful.
Ela pode
She
ser.
can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Eu adoro que eles falam, eu não quero falar agora, e eles ficam falando.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Quarto da
Yeah,
Dana.
I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in
Eles estão um
Blackwell
na
anyway.
frente do olho
Stay in class,
e
Max.
ficam falando. Olha lá,
What's
o
up,
Justin
Justin?
tá aqui.
Getting my coffee on
E
before
eles
I
ficam
cut class
falando.
and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
Eu já tirei uma.
I am
1000
always
fotos.
taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Gente, você é muito fofoqueira. Tipo, você não precisaria falar pra ele que você viu o amigo dele.
That's
A
funny.
gente não viu
Our
esse
family
lado.
never went well watching. Looks fun. Drool. Want everything.
Nossa, olha quanta coisa gostosa.
I
Mas
got
eu já
you,
tô
babe.
enjoada de todas.
How apropos. But no fucking way.
Som de banjo, som de guitarra. Vou pôr de banjo. É mais, sei lá, litoral. É mais interior, na verdade, né?
Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Para Joyce, os melhores hambúrgueres e a melhor vibe de Oregon. Até mais.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
De todos os meses. Uau. Agora eu acho que eu posso sentar. Vi tudo. E faltando 2 minutos pra acabar o tempo do vídeo. 1 minuto agora. Essa é a Joyce.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
A Chloe entende.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
O David bateu nela, nada. O David
Well,
bateu
Chloe
nela,
texted me
ela
that
falou.
David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Não é desculpa para bater nela. Ele se importa com a Kate. Vou perguntar. Da Kate ou...
He cares
Bem, eu vou
about
perguntar
Kate
da
Marsh.
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Omelete com bacon ou waffles? Ai, grande dúvida.
The
Mas eu
last
vou no
good
waffles.
Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your
Bring it
coffee.
on. Gente, eu vou acabar o vídeo por aqui. Eu espero muito que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, deixa o like. Se não, se inscreva aqui no canal.
One Belgian waffle at 12 o'clock hot.
I love the delish anticipation of
isso.
breakfast.
Eu vejo vocês no próximo vídeo, que é amanhã, às 5 horas, aqui no canal. Se você perdeu algum vídeo, link na descrição com todos os vídeos pra vocês assistirem. Que eu joguei até o momento. E é isso. Beijinhos e eu vejo vocês amanhã no próximo vídeo.
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with bacon.
Tchau.